right, Dow is hitting session lows, folks. We are now down 181 points. Mark Matson is the founder and CEO of Matson Money. He's joining us now. Okay, so September to remember already. But where do you look at, we've just been talking to David Sachs about AI, about tech. Is there an opportunity here that hasn't been picked over so well?
Well, I'm always thinking about the psychology of the average everyday investor. And right now, I think they're ripe to make mistakes. We have this thing, Bidenomics. It has its boots on the throat of the American dream. We have massive inflation since it started, 17%. Inflation is in real estate, inflation in energy, 40% since he started, and food, 20%. The average American family can't keep up, so they're doing two things. They're spending down their savings. If you look at it, $5 trillion of savings gone since Biden started office. And then we're looking at an issue where people are actually taking money out of their 401ks to live. 36% of people have taken money out of their 401ks. Their savings going down, their investing is going down, and they're afraid. And that it makes it ripe for people to panic. Even though the S&P is up 18% this year, the average investor in August took money out of the market. And I think that's very dangerous. And as far as where to look, I think we're in a situation not unlike 95 to 2000, where tech stocks made 45% per year, but then, Liz, lost 75% over the next 2 years, and the S&P lost 50% over the same time period. So I think investors are dumping too much money in tech, too much money in the S&P, and it's extremely dangerous.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting a little dangerous here. We are close to session lows right now for the Dow Jones Industrials. It is really selling off here. Take a look at the Dow heat map. And when we're talking about the laggards here, Walgreens Boots Alliance, that's been lagging all day. But now Merck, Dow, Nike, Caterpillar, 3M is joining the laggards here. Boeing, McDonald's, Walt Disney, Walmart, Coca-Cola, Amgen. The big winner here at the moment is Microsoft, up 1.5%. To what do you attribute this? I mean, if we look at that and then we look at the NASDAQ has crossed the unchanged line 64 times today and counting.
Well, the NASDAQ, people have to remember last year the NASDAQ was down 30%. And while it's up this year, it hasn't really made that much of a recovery compared to last year. Investors have to use better diversification. That means microcap stocks. One of the areas they can capture that is in the field of iShares. You can have microcap stocks in the ETF. Also looking internationally, iShares also has a small cap international fund, and they have got to get away from dumping all their money just in these S&P 500 stocks. It's not diversification because, as you read off the heat chart, these stocks tend to move in the same direction at the same time. Therefore, they're highly correlated, and they don't give you much diversification.
Well, as we watch this sell-off here, now the Dow is down 195 points and dropping. We do have the S&P at the moment. I just want to get everybody these up to the second numbers. Down 19, the NASDAQ down 10, transports down 346. Mark, we want to thank you very much.